Hello, brilliant, beautiful black women, goddess born all. I hope you are doing well and you are holding yourselves, your daughters, granddaughters, nieces, and goddess daughters uplifted, held sacred, and protected. All right, black women, let me give us some prime reasons yet again, why I personally am not in community with black men. Okay? I'm not. And I'm never going to be. It's just not going to happen. Okay? I don't want to hear anybody talking to me about good black men. If you know one, good for you. Yay. And for us as Christian black women, which I'm not one, but anyway, for my cousins and everybody who's Christian black women, who like to say shit to me like, oh, won't Jesus fix it? My answer is, I don't know anything about that, but I know for fucking sure a black woman will fix it. So let's talk about it. I don't know if all of you have noticed as black women who has ensured that we got Donald Trump out of office in the first fucking place. I know white women, white bitches put them in office, and white men and some black men. Okay, I got that. But it was black women who got together, put the vote together, got out in big numbers, put their lives on the line. Some of us had to put our lives on the line, okay? And got that motherfucker out of office. Then we got Biden in because that's the choice we had. Well, we made sure Kamala Harris was there too. And I don't understand, Kamala Harris, why you are not doing everything you can to stand up for black women and black girls. We put you there. And as goes the black woman and the black girl, so goes the world. Okay? Now, Trump and his bullshit co-conspirators have left a motherfucking mess. Black women fight against tyranny and dictatorships because we know all about it, having been enslaved in this country, having gone through slave codes, Jim Crow, and all of the laws, standards, policies, and procedures that white bitches write up to terrorize, murder, and mutilate us. And we don't want that for anyone else, including the very people who did it to us. Stacey Abrams and all the black women that worked for her, they ought to be running the Democratic National Committee. Why is there some dummy in there? Meaning a black man. Why is he there? I don't understand. Why is he running it? I don't get it. Because it was Stacey Abrams and the women who worked with her across this country, black women, that got that motherfucking Trump out of office in the first fucking place. Now this criminal is being indicted, and two of the four people that are indicting his ass are black women. There's a white man and a black man and two black women. And down in Florida, the judge that's going to hear his case is a black woman. Now, he's threatened all of them. Him, his supporters, whatever the fuck MAGA means, threatened them all. And wait, where are the brothers? Oh, wait a minute. What? I can't hear you. They're where? Oh, that's right. Sitting on their ass, being stuck on fucking stupid somewhere. And you want me to give a fuck about them? Why? What for? For what? What the motherfucking good are they? What use are you? So you motherfuckers are not going to stand up and let motherfuckers know that, oh no, you don't come for our sisters. Oh no, you don't come for black women. But you know why you don't, black men? Sorry, black women, hold on. You know why you don't, black men? Because you are too busy trying to be white supremacist. So you spend your time talking about how black women look, how we wear weaves, or we have our nails done, or our eyelashes, or some old shit. Motherfucker, and what's your point? We're grown. We are grown women. We decide what we wear. That isn't the fucking problem. The problem is if we do not straighten this shit out, nobody will. So here we are again as black women, having to clean up behind a mess the rest of you collectives made. Having to put shit together right. Having to stand up for you in the midst of having our lives threatened, being mutilated, being constantly harassed, being fucked with day after day. And we can't turn to black men and go, gee, could you help a sister out? Because no, we all know they're not going to. And in fact, sound like to me, a lot of them are planning to vote for Donald Trump themselves again as black men. So I tell you what, I won't be in community with you because you are a threat to black women and black girls. That's how I see it. Now, I don't say every other black woman needs to see it that way, but I'm telling you, when I see that there are 3 black women who are actually doing the work to get rid of the head of the terrorists, KKK, putting their lives on the line, same way Ida B. Wells did, Satima Clark, Rosa Parks, Fannie Lou Hamer. It was Shirley Chisholm was the first black woman black person, period, to run for president. And you know what niggas did? Nothing. They watched while we were raped throughout our enslavement and throughout Jim Crow into the civil rights era. They opened the door. You know, when Emmett Till, because everybody likes to bring up Emmett Till, that baby that was murdered and mutilated because a white woman said so, and she got to go on and live her happy life. And the motherfuckers, her husband and brother-in-law, whoever the fuck it was, came through, knocked on the door, and banged up. Guess who opened the door and showed them right where Emmett Till was? Guess who did it? Black men. Told that boy to put on his shoes and go with them white men. And they knew what he was going to go through. They knew that baby was going to be tortured. They knew. They didn't try to stop it. They didn't try to fight for him. They didn't try to hide him. Not a motherfucking thing. Except for they handed him happily over. And then when his mother called trying to talk to him and, whatever, they wouldn't even tell her the motherfucking truth. She had to find that shit out. And she had to come and get her baby. Then when the camera started flashing, here come all the niggas wanting to be in the cameras. But let me call you motherfuckers out. All of you that got your little black news stations and all of you that blah, 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 and calling us sister shit, cut that shit out. Because you don't give a fuck about us. Because if you had of, A, you wouldn't be walking out of your own homes. B, you wouldn't be allowing other black men to do that shit. C, back to A, you wouldn't be allowing anybody to come through, black, white, Asian, whoever, Hispanic, and treat your sisters like you call us like like we shit. When we got to be the ones to stand up in front of everybody and take the hit. Have the courage to stand up against threats. Fuck black men, man. Fuck them. I love sisters, and and I'm going to always back us.